Assalamu alaikum. This is Afra Anjum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman today said those chosen to lead the party should be entrusted with the responsibilities assigned to them. He made the remarks while virtually joining the biannual conference of Naugaon District BNP today. Tariq Rahman further stated the people of the country have immense trust and love for BNP, so the party's plans must be conveyed to the public. Earlier, central and local leaders of the party also addressed the conference. Security measures in the city were tightened surrounding the conference. Meanwhile, the city has taken on a festive mood for the conference, being held after 15 years with banners and festoons covering the entire area.
জনগণের মতন করে গড়ে তোলার জন্য কি কি বিএনপি কি সংস্কার করতে চায় রাষ্ট্রকে মেরামত করার জন্য, রাষ্ট্রকে জনগণের মতন করে গড়ে তোলার জন্য কি মেরামত করতে চায় রাষ্ট্র কাঠামো, সেই বিষয়গুলো সব আছে এই 31 দফার মধ্যে। আজকে যদি আপনি আপনার দলের এই 31 দফা এবং অন্তর্বর্তীকালীন সরকারের যে সংস্কার কমিশন আছে সে তাদের বক্তব্য যদি থাকেন, দেখবেন যে প্রায় সবগুলো বিষয় 2-4টা হয়তো এদিক ওদিক থাকতে পারে, কিন্তু সবগুলো বিষয় মিলে যাচ্ছে।
Father of martyrs Anas Shahriar has testified on Monday in the case of crimes against humanity in the killing of 6 students in the Chankarpul area of the capital during the July uprising. The formal trial of the case began with the testimony. Chief Prosecutor Tajul Islam made an opening statement before taking testimony at the 3-member International Crimes Tribunal led by Justice Gholam Murtaza Mojumdar in the morning. Later, he told reporters none of the July killers will be spared. At the same time, the trial process will not be stopped in any way. The father of the first witness, Anas, demanded the death penalty for those involved in the murder of his son. Earlier in the morning, 4 accused arrested in this case were presented to the tribunal. On August 5th, Shahriar Khan Anas, Sheikh Mahdi Hassan Junaid, Muhammad Yaqub, Muhammad Rakib Hauladar, Muhammad Ismamul Haq and Manik Mia Sharik were killed in the police firing in Chankarpul area. 4 accused, including former DMP Commissioner Habibur Rahman, are absconding in this case.
যারা মনে করেছিলেন যে বাংলাদেশে গণহত্যা চালিয়ে পার পাওয়া যাবে, যারা মনে করেছিলেন পরবর্তীতে প্রতিবিপ্লব ঘটাবেন অথবা অন্য কোনো ভাবে এই বিচারটাকে বানচাল করার চেষ্টা করা যাবে, তাদের জন্য ক্লিয়ার মেসেজ, যারা অপরাধ করেছেন তারা কেউ ছাড় পাবেন না। বিচারের প্রক্রিয়া কোনো অবস্থাতেই বন্ধ হবে না। যেসব তরুণেরা রক্ত দিয়ে বাংলাদেশকে দ্বিতীয়বার মুক্ত করেছেন, তাদের পরিবার, তাদের স্বজন, তাদের সহকর্মীরা বেঁচে আছেন, তাদের সাক্ষ্যের মাধ্যমে এই যে 1,500-এরও বেশি মানুষের জীবন যাওয়া, তাদের পরিবারের প্রতি জাস্টিস করার যে চেষ্টা, সেটা রাষ্ট্রের পক্ষ থেকে নিশ্চিত করা হবে।
Home Affairs Advisor retired Lieutenant General Jahangir Alam Chaudhuri has said over 80,000 members of the Bangladesh Army will be deployed during the upcoming national election. He said this at a press briefing after visiting a polling center at Teghuria High School in Keraniganj. He also said members of police, RAB, Border Guard BGB and other forces will also be deployed to ensure security. The Home Affairs Advisor also said whereas previously 2 Ansar members were assigned to each polling station, an additional armed Ansar member will remain deployed to enhance the security of the presiding officers.
তারপরে আমাদের মোবাইল হিসেবে এবার জানেন অন্য সময় আমরা আর্মি পুলিশ আছে, এবার আমরা 80,000-এর উপরে সেনাবাহিনী নিয়োগ করবো। আমার ফিল্ড পর্যায়ে নির্বাচনী কার্যক্রম অনেক আগেই শুরু হয়ে গেছে। স্বরাষ্ট্র মন্ত্রণালয় কিন্তু অনেক আগেই ডিক্লেয়ার করে দিচ্ছে যে আমাদের প্রস্তুতি। আমার প্রস্তুতি ভোট কেন্দ্র দেখানো, আমার প্রস্তুতি হলো আমার বাহিনীগুলির ভোটের জন্য প্রস্তুত করা। এটা কিন্তু আমি অনেক আগে শুরু করে দিচ্ছি এবং ট্রেনিংও শুরু করেছি।
Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus left the country today for Kuala Lumpur on a 3-day state visit. A flight of Biman Bangladesh Airlines carrying the Chief Advisor and his entourage departed Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport in Dhaka around 2 p.m. On the first day of the visit, Dr. Yunus will be welcomed with a guard of honor, where Malaysian Home Minister Saifuddin Ismail will receive him. Professor Yunus will hold a bilateral meeting with Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim on August 12th at the Malaysian Prime Minister's office in Putrajaya. After the meeting, a memorandum of understanding will be signed between the two countries. Besides, on August 13th, the Chief Advisor will be conferred an honorary doctorate degree by University Kebangsaan, Malaysia. The Chief Advisor is expected to return home on August 13th. Road communication between Dhaka and 6 districts of the country's southern zone remained suspended since 12 p.m. on Monday as a group of people blocked Dhaka-Borishal highway to press home their 3-point demand, including end of syndicate in the health sector. The protesters, under the banner of students and public, put the barricade at Nathaulabad bus terminal on the highway at 12 p.m., disrupting vehicular movement and leaving commuters in distress. The busy road has been blocked for the 5th consecutive days, and their protests demanding modernization of healthcare services at Borishal Sher-e-Bangla Medical College Hospital entered 16th day. However, the protesters threaten they will not stop the movement until health advisor ensures them of addressing their demands. Prime Minister of Australia Anthony Albanese on Monday has said Australia will recognize Palestine as a state at the UN General Assembly in September. He told this to the reporters during a press conference in Canberra. He said, until Israeli and Palestinian statehood is permanent, peace can only be temporary. He also said Australia will recognize the right of the Palestinian people to a state of their own. Meanwhile, several countries including France, Britain and Canada have announced plans to recognize statehood for Palestinians since Israel launched a bombardment of Gaza nearly 2 years ago in response to the Hamas attacks. Delhi police on Monday morning detained several senior opposition MPs, including Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut after their demonstration against what they alleged was the Election Commission's collusion with the ruling BJP moved into the streets of central Delhi. As he and other leaders were taken away in police buses, Rahul Gandhi told reporters crowding around him, "This fight is not political and it is to save the constitution." Rahul Gandhi also said the reality is they cannot talk and the truth is in front of the country. Meanwhile, Joint Commissioner of Police Deepak Purohit said police had not granted permission for the protests of this size, noting that only 30 MPs had been allowed to march to the Election Commission to submit a complaint, reports NDTV. 2 of Al Jazeera correspondents, including a prominent reporter and 3 other cameramen, were killed in an Israeli strike on their 10th in Gaza City on Sunday. Journalist Anas Al-Sharif has been killed alongside Muhammad Kireke, along with camera operators Ibrahim Zahir, Muhammad Naufal and Momin Aliwa, in a targeted Israeli attack on a tent housing journalist in Gaza City, reports Al Jazeera. Al-Sharif was one of the channel's most recognizable faces, working on the ground in Gaza, providing daily reports in regular coverage. However, the Israeli military admitted in a statement to targeting Anas Al-Sharif, the reporter it labeled as a terrorist affiliated with Hamas. The attack was the latest to see journalists targeted in the 22-month war in Gaza, with around 200 media workers killed over the course of the conflict, according to the media watchdogs. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. Party leaders must be trusted with assigned responsibilities, Tariq Rahman tells Nagar rally. Testimony opens against Hasina in Chankarpur murder case involving 6, including Anas. Over 80,000 army personnel to be deployed for upcoming national elections, says Home Advisor. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondhar Khobor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.